Hi, and welcome to this vocabulary lesson. In my lessons, I cover a basic word that is one of the 3,000 most used English words. However, I go deeper. So stick around to the very end of this video because we are going to look at synonyms and collocations. We're going to see this word used in context, and we're going to find out all the different words that belong in the word family. We're going to hear the opposite, the noun, the verb, the adjective, and the adverb for all the words that I teach in this series. I hope you'll stick around with me every single day and learn these 3,000 words with me. Properly, properly, properly. I have a picture here of people recycling, and it says, please dispose of your trash properly. Okay, so the word proper means correct or right. There is a right way and a wrong way when we're talking about proper. And properly is the adverb. Some synonyms for properly are correctly, appropriately. Now, you wouldn't say that he answered the questions on the test properly. Maybe you would. Properly generally has more to do with our behavior than it does with our thinking. Adequately, suitably, or fittingly. So these are some synonyms for properly. She didn't properly check the report before submitting it, so several errors went unnoticed. So to properly check something means to really look at it carefully. If you want the machine to work properly, you need to follow the setup instructions step by step. So if something works properly, it works correctly. It's not making mistakes or it doesn't have some kind of malfunction. After the marathon, he was properly exhausted and could barely walk to the car. So here is an idiomatic use of the word properly, and I'm going to say that while I understand this, as a North American English speaker, I would not use it this way. This is more of a British usage. He was properly exhausted and could barely walk to the car. I would say he was really exhausted or extremely exhausted. The film was properly good, so much better than I expected from the trailer. Again, this is used the same way the last example was, where it means really or extremely, and this is a specific British usage. The committee argued that the expenses were not properly documented, raising concerns about accountability. So this has the meaning of correctly, and this is the widely used meaning for properly. The committee argued that the expenses were not properly documented. They were not correctly documented, which means mistakes were made. The opposite of properly would be improperly. If something is done improperly, it's done incorrectly. And the noun here is propriety. Propriety means to be proper or to be, it's the noun. We're talking about the propriety of a situation. For example, it is improper to wear a swimsuit to a college classroom. If you're wearing a bikini to a college classroom, that is considered very improper. We're talking about propriety. That's now I'm using it as a noun. The noun or the verb is, there's no verb. The adjective is proper and the adverb is properly. Properly. I really hope that you enjoyed this word. Research shows that if you know 3,000 words, then you can pretty much say anything you need to say. I hope I'll see you tomorrow, and please like and subscribe.